Hey everyone, today I'm going to be doing a video on one-syllable names. One-syllable names are quite common. There are a lot of really popular one-syllable names and they are very easy to say. So they're easier for a child when learning names if they're just that one sound. Also, a lot of them tend to be like very short in spelling. Some you can have just 3 letters in. So they are really short, sweet and simple names, and they may be perfect for some people who just want to go, don't want to be dead extravagant or dead fancy and stuff like that, and you just want a nice little short and sweet name. These are the perfect ones. So I have picked 10 for each, 10 for boys, 10 for girls, and I have put them all in alphabetical order. And I'm going to start off with the girls. First is Eve, and Eve is a Hebrew name meaning life. Then we have Faye. Faye has so many different ways of spelling it, and I'm going to put like all different spellings down here that I know of. But yeah, Faye is an English name meaning fairy. Then we have Jane. And Jane is another English name and it means God's gracious gift. Then we have a third English name, and Kate is an English name and it means pure. Then we have Lyn, and Lyn is a Welsh name and it means lake. Then we have Maeve. Maeve is an Irish name and it means the cause of great joy, which most babies are like. They are like the happiest things in their parents' life for most parents. So I think that is a very, very suitable meaning to give a new baby. Then we have Paige, and Paige is an English occupational name meaning page to a lord. Back years ago, lords used to have pages, so yeah. Then we have Sage, and Sage is a Latin name and it means wise and knowing. Then 9th is Tess, and Tess is an English name and it means to harvest. Then finally we have Wren, and Wren is an English bird name. So there's 10 girls' names, and I think my favourite out of all of them, this is a really hard list, there are so many beautiful ones, but I think I'm going to have to give them Maeve, which I have to say, I think sounds the longest, even though it's a one syllable, and it's also the most complicated, spelling on the list. So I think it's not as going as a short and simple name, but it is one syllable, so it classes for this, and I really like it. My first one for the boys now, and this is Bryce, and it is a Scottish name meaning speckled and freckled, and I think I've said this in another video because I love the sound that makes speckled and freckled. But yeah, now we have Finn, and Finn is an Irish name meaning white and fair. Then we have Gage, and Gage is a French name meaning oath and pledge. Then fourth for boys is Hugh, and Hugh is an English name meaning intellect and mind. Then we have Jack, and Jack is an English name meaning God is gracious. Then there's James, and James is an English name meaning supplanter. Then there's Kyle, and Kyle is a Scottish name and it means narrow space of land, so just a little small plot of land. Then there's Luke, and Luke is a Greek name meaning from Lucania. I think I pronounced that right, I don't know. That's what I want to say, is Lucania, that's how my mind just comes to pronounce it. But yeah. Then 9th for boys is Paul, and that is a Latin name meaning small. And then 10th for boys, my final boy's name is Reid, and Reid is an English name meaning red haired. So there's all my boys on. Again, this is a very hard one for me. My favourite is James. Out of the boys, I have to say I think it is James. But my second is Reid, and when I was writing this down, I actually thought, oh my god, in my favourite TV show, I didn't realise it, but when I put Reid and Maeve down as my second favourite choice, I realised the light bulb went off in my head that they are actually a couple from my favourite TV show. Not anymore, but it's a long story, but I'm not going to get into that now, but yeah, they're a couple on TV show. So I was like, oh my god. So anyway, I hope you have enjoyed this video, and please come back next Tuesday to find the next in my ABC series where I'm going to be doing D names. Delightful D, so come back then, I'll see you soon. Bye.